Alright, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress, Corrosion, Lodhonu. So I've been letting the fort run just a little bit. I got a couple of things finished up. Finished with this factory area right here, sort of the second floor. I'm gonna put the roof on it. What I'm gonna do over here, I gotta find my mouse, is I might do like a bridge over to this area over here. So we'll dig out, carve out some of the terrain here, and then maybe I'll set up like a little bridging place so people can come through this place. This will eventually maybe become something else, instead of just like a little tiered workshop factory area. Probably going to make it the gatehouse eventually, and have like some other buildings over here. Maybe might do like an apartment kind of block up here. Because for right now what I've done down here is I'm having my miner dig out some standard Dwarf Fortress little rooms for dwarves. I don't like doing the 2x2 because it feels a little cramped. I like doing the 3x3. But just because we have a bunch of people around and we need them to have bedrooms and stuff, we're going to go and give them some cramped living quarters to live in. I have a fly on my monitor, you know, rubbing his little hands together. He likes my idea, apparently. I like my idea too. I also, for testing out some recording stuff, I have an off-screen game that I'm running, and I actually figured out what the car parts look like. They look like these big, chunky tree trunks, but they're purely white, and I don't see any of them on the map anywhere. So it looks like we're kind of screwed for car parts. Probably have to trade for them, and if anybody decides to bring any. Not sure the best place to find them, really, in terms of like biomes and stuff. Oh, we're actually out of wicker thread. I'm surprised. Somebody needs to hurry up on the wicker. I suppose we could have a couple of wicker workshops around, but just, yeah, one river cane, yeah, okay, that's fine. I went ahead and, using the manager, I queued up a bunch of jobs, and we're actually making some shell armor. I hope that it's at least somewhat useful. I mean, it's better than bare skin, right? So we're making some leggings, some gloves, and some helmets. We're gonna go full on Koopa Troopa. Oh, it's great. Still have only one shotgun. We have up to 6 cane knives now. I'm missing a little bit of a copper to make the last one, so one of our cane guards is going without canage, choppy chops. But he'll be all right. I mean, I could give him a pitchfork or a hatchet in the meantime, but that kind of breaks it up. So I don't want him getting the wrong idea that he might be using a different kind of weapon than the rest of the team. This should also give our miner a little bit more experience. He's you know, progressing very slow. Yeah, 675 experience out of the 1.1k to level up to level 2. That is, of course, the minus 90% raw XP gain, so it's pretty rough. Ooh, there's lots of clay down here, so that's not so bad. The one thing I don't like about setting up jobs like this is because you'll just get constant announcement interruptions. It's a little bit annoying. So we got some wicker bins. Hopefully they'll be a little bit lighter to carry around stuff in. I believe we were making some kind of crafts too. Let me check the manager again. Alright. Yeah, wicker crafts. That's not going to happen anytime soon, I suppose, because we're pretty much out of wicker. But our guy can slowly get what he needs done. It's actually early winter, I'm surprised. I didn't realize we were there just yet. Rat woman skeleton. Oh yeah, that's right. One of our fishermen, I think, shanked a rat woman to death. A friend of mine actually told me how I can deal with corpses like this. Probably going to be a little while, so we'll just leave the skeleton right there as a reminder not to steal our fish. But basically what you do is you take the body way up high into the sky, and then you drop it, and the body explodes, and then they can use the chunks that come out of that explosion to make crafts and stuff. So we might be doing that with zombies too if they ever show up. And actually, I just realized we should probably get on this immediately. That we don't have any safety. We don't have any safety. There's actually a tree going right in front of our entrance. I'll leave you there for now. Just because. Alright, so build a contraption. We need to build a bridge. Those are bars. There's a G. Bridge, there we go. So we need you to raise to the... We need to raise that way. And I guess we can just do it like that. Have a little bit of a drawbridge thing going on. This might work, it might not, I'm not sure. So we put that there. And we'll make it out of logs for right now. That should be okay. And probably build a G bridge, and we could probably do just one that retracts over here. Where it is? Okay, so yeah, maybe first let's dig out this area. So DH, dig some channels, and maybe we'll dig from here all the way down to here. Okay, so we'll take this. Move that all the way down here, and we'll call that destroying our bunker. Okay, can't do that. Might need a different plan. Maybe we can build a thing over here. I need to use my mouse over here. Build like a little guard tower over here, and then like a. So you got to go through the guard tower, then come through here, and then you can maybe go over here and down here or something. I want to build a guard tower somewhere, maybe in the center. Maybe we'll build it off the top here. Just a little vantage point for our guys to shoot from. Maybe even we'll build it up here. This is floors, yeah, okay. So we could probably build like a little sniper nest up here or something. And then the rest of the floor could be for, I don't know, other stuff. Yeah, that could work. We'll try that out. We need to now build a construction and a up-down stairs, and we'll continue the cycle over here. Make you out of pine blocks. Can we get here yet? Can. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good, sounds good. What is this? Why is there a ramp here? Unusable downward slope. Why is there downward slopes? Is there like a tree over here? What is that? That's weird. Very weird. How are we doing down here? So we got a bunch of rocks. I like rocks. Rocks are pretty cool. Some gabbro rocks. How are we looking down here? Rough hewn slate wall. Okay, so dig. We'll want it up, down. No. I. Yes, okay. And whenever you get around to that, go ahead. We got some hen infighting over here. That's probably to be expected. Probably. I mean, there is like 60 of them crammed in this little shack of doom over here, and some are escaping. They're like quantum tunneling through the walls. I knew it. Okay. What are you doing? Shell leggings. Perfect. So why don't we go ahead and military and for the... Oops. No, I want to cancel. Okay, probably not. There we go. And uniforms. King Guard. Why don't we add some gloves? Do mesh gloves. Helm. We'll do the Brody helm, and then we wanted the leggings, right? Yes, leggings. And I suppose actually then we need to equipment and assign uniforms. Right, you guys are no longer part of the King Guard because I changed it. We can shift enter, right? Yes, we can. Okay. So that's probably going to cause equipment to shuffle, and everybody's going to go and remove everything. I think we have one of our guys down there going to put his cane knife away. Yeah, why are you doing that? You have 2 copper cane knives. Why do you have that? Do we have people using multiple cane knives? Trench coat, turtle shell. Copper cane knife? No, shouldn't be doing that, I don't think, anyways. Everybody's got shields. We're just missing, like, backpacks and water skins, I think. That's all they're complaining about anymore. Well, they're complaining about more stuff now because they don't have the armor, but... yeah. Missing a weapon and some armor stuff. What is going on over here? Ashery, okay. We need to make potash from ash. We can do that forever. So we'll go and make ash from planks, and we'll do like 20. And then we'll make potash from ash, and then we'll do like 20. Alright, and that will get done eventually. Over here somewhere. Probably in there. You're cluttered. Why are you cluttered? Probably because of all the sawdust stuff you got in there. Now we could collect sawdust, and then I think we could turn that into charcoal. I believe. That's how it works. We have tons of seeds. How many seeds we got? Corn seeds and rice. I believe we have a lot more than that, but who knows? There are a lot of turtles in this brook over here. Like, we're just absolutely filled up with turtle shells, so might as well put them to use and try and make some armor out of them or something. We can always make shell crafts too. Are we doing that? Check here, make shell leggings. We can make shell crafts afterwards because we're doing wicker crafts and stuff. I wonder how angry the enlightened will get if we try to trade them wicker. It's a thread, so it's technically like a cloth. Like, it's a plant thing, but if you try to sell them wood and stuff, they get mad. I'm not sure if they'll get mad if we try to trade them wicker, or if it's safe to trade. Because it's technically like a cloth item. We're doing pretty good down here. It's almost done. Good job. Appreciate it. I'll have to look into getting DF hack so we can have the luxury of mining out like dirt walls, replacing them with actual crafted walls, and then hiding the natural walls behind it to make it look nice. I hate the double thick walls when you replace walls. But for now, we're just gonna deal with it because I'm lazy and I don't want to break my save by trying to get DF hack to work with this, so. Everybody's living in caves for now. Clay caves. Beds. So we do have the luxury of a bajillion beds. Wicker beds. You will enjoy them. And you will like it. Wicker doors. Wicker everything. All the wicker. Okay, so that's set up perfect. Basically, young bridge. I need, how to make wood mechanisms again? Is it in the workshop here? Make wood mechanism somewhere. Actually, what I'm doing. Oh, I have this access to me. Make mechanism. Plank mechanism. I don't know where we would do this, but make me like 10 of them. And that will get done if we can get it done, and all will be well and done. We got corn. We need a mason's workshop, I think, somewhere. We need like a stone stockpile somewhere else. We throw a stone stockpile. I suppose in here. Throw some stone up here for the time being. And then we'll throw the workshop in here. Build a workshop Build a mason's workshop in here out of pine blocks, no less. How many wheelbarrows have we got going on here? How many wheelbarrows do we have in general? That's actually something I would like to know. Do we have any? Is it our tools, perhaps? Or is it its own thing? Okay, can't be asked. Not important. We'll just make some. Carpenter's Workshop. Make me some absolutely beautiful wheelbarrows. And we'll call it a day. You guys can have, like, what? 3 wheelbarrows? Sure. Over here it can have, like, 3 wheelbarrows. Everybody's gonna be finished hauling them up eventually by the time we get down there, but, what are you doing? Construct building. Oh, you have a bed. I thought that was a barrel. You are forgiven for your transgressions. So we need the clay, or glaze our goods now. Can we do that with ash? We need charcoal ash. I think. Pearl ash, potash. I actually kind of forget how to do this. Well, we can see what happens. We can glaze our goods. Stone, statue, clay. I think we have 5 of these, so we'll just do that. See how that works out for us. I think we need now so we need burrows, I think. Military or N. Now how do we do burrows? B. Got it. Okay. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is make a panic burrow for these guys. And then I'll make another one for the military so they can run over to there. And then we'll close up, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get the guard tower in place, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get our shotgun shells made yet to make a guard tower even useful. And I don't really want to put my guys up against just like a horde of undead right away. Even if they are fully kitted out, they probably won't survive. So I'll go ahead and make up the burrows, and then when I'm done with that, we'll come back. Okay, no problem. There we go. Everybody's, will be all safe. I'm not gonna let them into the mines, because they don't need to be there. Maybe I will after, but just kind of makes it easier for them to get killed if they're not all running to the same place. Which is fine, I suppose. What are you doing over there? Pond turtle shell. So who exactly is making our delicious crafts? I believe that would be Giuseppe then. How you doing there? Yep, excellent. Loves working with dead things and stuff that came from dead things, apparently. You are making my delicious potash. Our earthenware pot. So we need glazing. Does anybody have glazing? That's right, we don't have a potter or anything. So our blacksmith, oh yeah. What's he doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Constructing a building. Shouldn't you be not doing that? And doing our more important things for us. So we need a way in here. We could probably make it that way. Or the stairs already are over here. We could go ahead and make an entrance over in this way. That's how people get to the workshop. Straight from their bedrooms to the workshop, and then maybe create a way through here so they can get right to the area here. Probably what I'll end up doing is digging out this entire top layer up here and then making this above ground, technically. Might be a very good place for farming, because it'll have clear plots, none of the boulders or pebbles or anything taking up space. What are you dragging? A sickly wheelbarrow. Alright. So over here we wanted what? A quern? A millstone? I believe it was a quern. So any kind of quern will work for us. Don't need anything too extravagant. we are stocking up on the fish, which I believe is just all pond turtles, turtle meat for days. We make you some pond turtle biscuits or something. I have them turned off of fishing too right now, so they're not getting any more fish. We just have a huge backlog of pond turtles that we need to deal with, so might as well get that done. They're too busy fishing and not cleaning up all the stuff they already caught. Weather cleared. That actually reminds me, in the offline, yeah, in the off-screen game that I have going, because the reason I have an off-screen game in the first place is because I found out that when I try to load this save first, it'll always crash loading artifacts. But if I load a different save, and the one that doesn't crash, and then I load this one, it works. It's really weird. But in the off-screen one, it started raining frozen enlightened blood, and I don't recall embarking in a evil biome at all. I think I chose random, but I mean, I don't recall it being evil. What is this tea? A giant tick. That's terrifying. Also, we have our diplomat here. Why are you still here? Why are you here? Oh, for diplomacy and to relax. Okay, that's fine. Glad you're out here relaxing and all that. I didn't know we had the luxury of relaxing out here. I actually didn't make this a dining hall. Interesting. Meeting hall? Yeah, no, yeah, everybody go inside. I think all our chickens are going to come over there. Which is fine. Build a door. I guess we could go ahead and throw in some doors here. That won't work exactly. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Yes, I think we needed rock mechanisms or something. We need a lever. So why don't we go ahead and build, what's it, contraption, T? Lever, L. We'll build it right here. Granite. Probably should use the other one, but whatever. Not have to worry about it. Rooster child. Just chill out. Absolutely just chill out. So in saying that I don't am not prepared for the zombies, I should probably prepare for the zombies then. So we need rock cartridges. And as far as I'm aware, we can actually make rock cartridges. Maybe in the crafts workshop. Over here we make rock. Oh, maybe we can't make it anymore. Although maybe we can make wood. Yeah, we can make wooden shotgun shells. 20 gauge shells. Now we need 16 gauge shells, I think. Right? Oh, the bullet station. Yeah, okay, so to make 16 gauge. Rock cartridge. 2 times better. More penetration 12 gauge. Are you sure about that? Metalsmith's Forge. Armor, virgin, other objects. So make blades here. Should probably check that out at some point, but no. Stud with iron. So it's not in other objects, drop components. Giant axe blade. Iron mechanisms. Siege components. Nope. Can we make a ballista? I still want to make a ballista. Furniture. This is how we make animal traps for making guns. Not armor. Weapons, ammunition, iron. Apparently, we do not know how to make rock cartridges we need for shotgun shells. Strange. Scavenging gun. Could make these. Alright, so let's go in the manager then and make shell. No, rock car. Okay. Tungsten, actually. That's right. That's why Wolfram is pretty good, because we can get tungsten, I believe, from it. And then we can use the tungsten to make cartridges. Or wait, no, we don't get tungsten. Tungsten would be a useful metal, I believe. We get something else that we can make cartridges out of that. How's our miner doing? Miner, please, miner, please. What is your experience level? Still level 1. Oh, you. Okay, well, you know what? You actually did dig out under here. Why don't we go ahead and just strip that for right now? I want you to be at least level 2 before I try digging out some more of that, that stuff. What would you call it? Things. Lots of ash needed for that. So in saying that, we could make 22 bullets. Because we know how to make those out of, like, wood and stuff. That wouldn't be too terrible. I think. We need to make a bullet. Charcoal tires, rock cartridges. Okay, probably doesn't work that way then. Yeah, if we use wood, then it's gonna be like wooden bullets. No, we can't do that. We need actual metal or something down here. Alright, you were, not digging. Sad face. Alright, no problem. How are we doing for our wicker stuff? Okay, we got some doors, we got some beds, got some bins, some cabinets. I think we finished with all of our wooden chests, so we could probably throw those in there somewhere. But for the time being, why don't we come down here and start building more of our wicker stuff so people can have bedrooms. Alright, perfect. Found enough by me. Door, and then we'll throw a door down here, and then I guess for these guys, you can be bedroom. Be bedroom. I'm not going to assign these to anybody because I'm lazy and I don't even think I really need to. All of our chickens are on the inside now. What have you done? A slug. Yeah, okay. Chickens, chickens, chickens. We'll set you to pasture somewhere else. How do we do zones? I would be zones. Now, poor chicken's probably going to get violently destroyed. Set this up as a pasture, and then, is there a way to bulk? No, there is not. Alright. Well, I mean, I could assign all these guys to a cage or something, but, we'll have them as free-range chickens and stuff. No problem there. It'll make the meat taste better. You want really delicious tasting nuggets, don't you? That seemed like a lot less than I had anticipated. But we'll throw all the chicks out there. Just so they're not digging up worms and stuff in our hall, because some of our guys really hate those types of things and leave them bad moods. But it seems that everybody is at least relatively content. Yeah, everybody's fine. Nobody's too he struck Wolfram. Doesn't surprise me. I'll let you dig out those ones. In the off chance that you do give us some ore. Watching you dig through 3 of those and not give me anything kind of hurt my soul. You're killing me here, man. Where's your experience? Still not even close. Still not even close. Can he do it? Can he mine out an ore? Will he succeed? Tune in next time as we waste even more of our precious, precious minerals. Minerals. Ugh, your disappointment. I can't believe I forgot to bring a miner. Ugh. What is your problem? Inappropriate building. What the hell are you talking about? Just put him in there. Got the zone over here, right? There's no pasture here. There's not. So why do I even have the zone here? Not sure. It's appropriate building. Do I need nest boxes for chickens? Chickeny chickens? Not sure. Why don't we, pasture? You know what? I'm not gonna screw around with pastures right now, because apparently I'm trying to pen our chickens in. Oh, you know why? Because I didn't turn it into an actual pasture. I set it as a pit. I am a sad, sad individual. Okay, all is fixed. And they should get on that eventually. Eventually. Oh, he did it! I'm amazed he did it. That's all I needed to know. What can we get? Ore of tungsten. So it is tungsten. Alright. Ore of tungsten. Now we can finally get somewhere. Smelter. Smelt Wolfram. This won't tell me what you actually get out of it, right? Oh, okay. Details. And do this task right now. I like that. Get snappy. Snippety snap. Hop hop. I need that Wolfram right now. How are we doing on armor? How are our guys doing for armor? You're missing your backpack. Backpack, K-knife, flask. Seems everybody is doing absolutely fine. Whoops. Shell, yep. Pretty good. So now we can probably start making some shell opals. We don't have a gem cutter right now, do we? We do not, so we'll not worry about that for right now. Furnished goods with shell opal. They're great with shell. Make 16 gauge shell. Okay. Just, yeah, make some crafts. We're gonna make 10. Why don't we go ahead and, 16. Okay, so gauge. Is, so just make one. We'll see where that comes from. I'm not sure what that exactly is, what it's going to be made out of. I would like to know, but we're just going to have to wait until Giuseppe gets around to doing whatever she needs to do and record keeping. Alright, so we've completed all our gloves. Good to know. Make some beds and stuff. We need beds, doors. We can do doors though. Doors are doable. Just the one. And this is a bedroom. Enjoy. It can be your bedroom since you're sleeping in it. Probably not gonna work that way, but you know. I like to believe and imagine. Okay, is this being done? Conditions. We see it here. Maybe we just have to kind of keep an eye out. Actually, we can maybe check to see if it pops up anywhere. So the boat station of the kiln. Where did that show up? I'm not sure. I think everybody's still busy pasturing chickens. Big 16 gauge shell at the bullet station. Oh. You need cartridges, that's why. So U, MQ, and then cartridge. Let's make plastic, silver, tungsten. Okay. Okay. We can do tungsten. Did we get tungsten just a second ago? We did. Okay, so UMQ, and then I want cartridge. And we can make a bunch of these. I didn't check how many we had, but we'll go ahead and make like 4. Alright, I counted properly. Awesome. So we won't have to worry about constant interruptions. How are we doing here? Did you level up slightly? Level 2? No, you are just almost there. Almost there. Go ahead and have you do that. Hopefully you don't hit any deadly stone. Chances are you probably will, but we'll ignore that for right now. We'll ignore it. Okay. We'll leave everything as it is for now. We need drinks though. What can we do for drinks? Extract all our fruit for drinks. So we've got some cranberries, some grapes, some corn stalks. Probably what we'll do is actually we'll have our guys do that for now. I don't think my farmers are really doing much of anything, so they can go ahead and get a little bit of foraging practice in. Actually, I wonder. So we have all of these slugs and stuff. If our guys ever get to starving, they might just come over here and grab these slugs and worms and everything and eat them. That's how it works, right? Snails, worms. We could potentially trap them and stuff. Got Q, why don't we make a wooden ammo trap? We'll make like 10. Just for shits and giggles. We'll capture some snails and stuff and make little terrariums out of them. Give our guys some happy thoughts when they have 3x3 rooms. Little snail terrariums. Could potentially catch birds too. Bird cages. Terrestrial peregrine. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. Probably a bird because it's up here in the goddamn sky. Small bird of prey that is capable of great speed. They dive on unsuspecting vermin. Ah, you're a vermin. You're a verminator. We capture you. And Q, I think we want wooden cages too. Yes. Can we make wicker cages actually? Actually, we'll make wooden cages for right now, but we'll get to wicker some other time. Like 10. Nice clean number, 10. How are our guys doing? Competent swordsman, proficient swordsman, skilled swordsman. Nice. You are a novice. Yeah, okay, so cane knives use the sword skill. Yeah, I mean, could have gone either way. What are we doing here? We're looking at skilled fighter, competent dodger. What is your armor? Novice armor user, novice shield user. Seems that we're having a bit of trouble getting our armoring up, but they haven't had a lot of armor to use, so I guess that makes sense. Ooh, boy. Actually, our military actually killed the giant tick. When did that happen? We don't have a butcher shop, do we? No, we don't. Build and... Chuck you. Go ahead and build a workshop like right over here. Out of copper bars, I need those. Even though I only have the one. And then we'll put Y corpses over here. Y corpses. Sure. Plus the giant tick went down over here. Orders, refuse. Don't ignore refuse from outside. You can ignore the vermin corpses though. Don't need you hauling those around anywhere. Which means you'll probably be moving that rat lady corpse. Yep, just called it. You. Your inventory. Or bid. In here, and we'll forget this. Just drop it on the ground. Leave it there. It's an example. I told you that already. Strike fear into their hearts. Butcher shop. Butcher dead animal, please. Because, giant tick. Was dead. Wait. Manager. No, okay. One could hope. The tick was over here somewhere, I think. Did it drown? If it did, I probably wouldn't be able to see it in there. Ash planks. What was that? Yeah, ash for planks. Alright, sweet. So then why don't we go ahead and make some charcoal then? Charcoal, sawdust charcoal. Make charcoal from planks. We don't have bags. Can we make bags? We have a weaver. A cloth, a clothier, I believe it's called. Actually, a better question is, do we have our hemp processed? Build a workshop, and then we need a loom. Put that here. You out of padlocks, please come here, and then we need a clothier's workshop. And we will make you out of pine. Then we'll start making some bags and stuff, and oh dear, pond turtle shells are getting out of hand over here. Maybe shell crafts. Who is that? Is that probably it? Okay, cool. Cool beans. Haven't got any migrants, but we should maybe expect some at the churn here. It's late winter currently. Zombies should be showing up eventually. Tungsten cartridge. I want you to go to max priority. Oh, okay, I see how that works. Cool. Fine by me. Actually, what is that? Details. That's it? Okay. Not sure where that happens. Can I just pause this for a second? No, I suppose not. It's really lacking in wicker. I overestimated our wicker output. That'll be okay, I suppose. Are you processing our hemp? Yes, good. I think we actually needed to do that, so that's perfect. That was an alert. Need rock cartridge, yeah, I realize this. If you would make the rock cartridge, then we could make the bullets. But alas, no one will. I'm not even sure where to do that build. Workshop. Weapon forge. I don't think we need a weapon forge to do that. Tool bench, maybe? So we put the tool bench up here. Get out of pine blocks. Make some mechanisms. I'll actually need some more rock mechanisms. Like immediately. Actually, just completely go crazy on that. For me, please. because we're gonna need to hook this lever up to our bridge just real soon here. And in fact, to make this easier on myself, I'm gonna make this a free table and then put you up here. Yeah, just stay in here. I really don't want you guys idling out in the hallway at all. Alright, perfect. Oh dear. Our poor chickens are gonna get brutally massacred. I'm calling it right now. Did you just get attacked? Did it just throw something at you? Could have sworn. Not sure. How are we doing on our cartridges? Plant seeds inactive. Yeah, okay, I guess we probably need a tool bench or something then. Mechanics, and our guys can do building mechanics, so. Can I increase the priority on this instead? No. Unfortunately not. Shellcrafts, green ring bracelets, all this good stuff. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Do we have anybody else? There's clues. Not really. We got idle that we could have doing stuff for us. Our siege engineer is a bit rusty. Let's go check down here in the mines. How are we doing? Our miner is now what? Still level 1. Still level 1. So, up downstairs. Go down 2 more, and then we'll dig out here. We might as well dig on this level 2. Alert. Has become an expedition leader. Yes, you have. Yes, yes, you have. That is the giant tick corpse, isn't it? Rotten, giant tick mutilated corpse. Oh, you're gonna be a problem to get rid of, aren't you? Oh, very probably. Seeds, tons and tons of seeds. What are our farmers doing currently? Planting. Okay. A woodworker over here who does carpentry and wood cutting. Could use another permanent farmer. Hopefully we'll get one in the next migration wave. Cancels make needs rock cartridge. Right. Yeah, don't make those, you tool. Go make the cartridges. I suppose you can. Yeah, we need that for something. Oh, I thought you could have made them up here. No Shmish Forge. Somewhere. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you have to come all the way over there. How many have you done? Done a few. Oh. Plank mechanisms. I don't want to do this. We'll just remove that. And I think I manually did that, right? Yeah. Okay, you can make that last one and then call it a day. Because I need you to make that tool bench so we can start making some bullets. How you doing down there? Going back and forth. What is this? Green Zicorn. Awesome. I want you to stay well away from it because you are not qualified to handle green Zicorn, my friend. Oh, if only. I would love to mine all that out. Start making some gem stuff, I guess. Just for fun. I want to avoid getting our wealth too high up. But I mean, we're already at 28,000, so I guess that's a pipe dream. Fool's folly. being really inefficient about this. But as long as you level up, I guess that's all that really matters. Oh, you're like right there. Come on. Come on. Just do it. Oh, you uncovered a nice cache of that. Good. Oh, let's... Lightened cavern. Cavern, yeah. We do have a thing here, so alright, so let's move all our goods. I am excited for this because... Well, actually, never mind, they're the enlightened. They really have 0 metal on them. Onion seeds, we have tons of seeds. I should probably trade them away, but oh yeah, I guess we can trade the rice to them. Covers, cups, blah blah, cages, tools, crafts, here we go. All of this needs to go over to the place. I should probably set up a thing, stockpile is what it's called, with bins, so I don't have to go through all of these manually. That's good enough. I forget if they wanted anything. Could not recall or tell you. So I would like my broker is not needed right yet. Need leather from these guys though, definitely. That's what I'm looking for the most. From the enlightened. They have some extra stuff we can get, that's good too. We could actually even sell some chickens. Some chicks. I'm not sure if they're full price or half price, depending on their age. We can go ahead and build a cage. We build cages. Animal trap cage J. So we can just build some sickly young cages. Over here, and then we'll stick maybe like 10 chickens per. That should give us a good value. Well, we can stick 1, and then 5, and then 10, and see if the value changes at all. And get a good idea from there. Sounds good to me. So I would like my trader to trade now. Just like, what are you doing? Pen and pasture? No, 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 I need you to trade. Trade is important to the future of the colony outpost. I don't know what you want to call it. Right, no. Really? Okay. The fact that it doesn't let you trade if you accidentally unselect your broker is kind of a weird thing. So they actually did bring some metal with them. Nothing that we can really use right now. To bring clay. We can actually grab some water skins from these guys. It's fine by me. A holy flask. Don't need any of your really expensive stuff. Do you have backpacks though? Copper cage. Can we melt that down? Zinc cage, copper toy hammer. I'm kind of feeling inclined just to buy like a bunch of this random copper crap around here. So we'll buy the copper that, we'll buy the copper that. We'll melt it down. A king snake. Yeah, let's grab a snake. I like snakes. Tin cage. A lead cage, a masked lovebird. Sure, let's grab one of those too. Copper cage, not gonna buy you because you're expensive as hell. Effective blood barrel, strawberry wine. Alright, well, I'll go through this and we'll check out what we get on the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up some water skins. Gonna pick up a couple of random stuff, some animals, mostly just like tiny birds, and a snake. We're definitely gonna pick up some bags over here. Then we've definitely got a lot of leather that we're gonna be getting from these guys, but I noticed something here. I noticed something very disturbing. Infected leather. Why? What is wrong with the Enlightened? Why? Half tempted to pick up the cloth bin, but at the same time, don't really care. And it's pretty expensive, and we can kind of get that stuff ourselves. We have some sheep and llamas and stuff that we can make wool from. We have our hemp. Not a problem. I was kind of maybe half tempted by these anvils over here. I'm going to pick up one, or lay iron here. Thought maybe getting the holy anvil just for novelty, but it's actually really freaking heavy. What is that made out of? Can we actually here? Can we get that? I've changed my mind. I want it now. It's mine. Give it to me. Give these guys a bunch of stuff. We'll like make it really sweet for them. 425, close enough. They don't have any weapons or anything, but that's fine. Probably wouldn't want to use their weapons anyways. Pick up some potatoes and yams, some asparagus, I think, and some backpacks. We need some extra backpacks. Might as well. Okay, do you like to trade? Following book goes are added. Troll shell figurine, Pooji steel spine. Yeah, I'll give you guys all that stuff. I don't really care. Holy crap, that's 1,000 profit. You guys are bastards. Can I view this image though? View the good. What have we got going on here? This is a superior quality pond turtle shell figurine of Pooji steel spine. The item is a superior designed image of Pooji steel spine, the human, and Obi grave tunnel, the winged woman. In pond turtle shell by Giuseppe Lirumuma. Obi grave tunnel is striking down Pooji steel spine. The artwork relates to the killing of the human Pooji steel spine by the winged woman Obi grave tunnel in the swamp of leaders in 83. That is a bit of an obscure history. How long did this world go on for? Was it 150, 125, 100? Maybe not. Maybe that was only 17 years ago. I could probably check right now. Okay, I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, well, that took way forever, but we got it. So we have everything now. We traded away everything, it's all good. We got tons and tons and tons of leather. Like, absolutely more than I actually really even know what to do with. I guess we can bring over here to the smelter now. We can melt metal objects. Details. And apparently, MQ melt. Actually, we'll check that out. I'm not gonna worry about this right now. We have them around. We can melt them whenever we want to. Okay. And then I just need, made some wooden cages. Awesome. Not gonna put our chickens in there because I guess we don't really need to right now. Alright, so we have a snake. We have a bird. I don't know what we'll do with a snake. Somebody likes snakes? Maybe. Somebody in the fort has to like snakes. I wouldn't believe it any other way. Now is this river cane? I believe we need another plot of river cane. Build a plot. And we'll definitely keep up with this. Actually, we'll do 2 more. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Our poor, poor farmers are really slow. They don't have any help. So we made actually some shotgun shells. I am surprised. I never thought it would happen. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. It's early spring, and we have successfully made a few shotgun shells. 75 shotgun shells. Actually, that's 100. Not bad. We managed to do it. And we can actually, I think, just keep doing that from now on. All we do now is more shotguns. These guys don't sell shotguns, as far as I know, but no problem. We have all of this wolfram at our disposal. And no miner to mine it properly. Okay, I will give you permission to mine out these ones right here. Go ahead. You've earned it. Of course you would start with the mineral. With the ore. I knew you would. just to spite me. So has anybody set any of this up right? Because we needed a clothier. Well, whoever's doing the cloth weaving right now, you can go ahead and start doing the good stuff. Clothes making needs weaving. We do have a weaver, but he's not doing it right now. Plant seeds needs hemp seeds. Oh no, you need to hurry up on that. Kitchen, our seeds, we should have tons of cranberries. Cranberry seeds, right? How come we didn't get cranberry seeds back? Strange. Well, we bought potatoes, and we bought some rye, and some winter melons, wood plants, whatever else. Guess we're kind of screwed because we don't seem to have seeds. We have corn seeds. Not worried about that then. Hemp plants, no problem. These are built. Where do we go from there? Guess we could start building more bed stuff. Need beds. Need doors. Sage. We have containers. So we can start building chests in here, I guess. People like chests in their bedrooms. What was that? I think I just put down the bag instead. Oh, I'm crazy. Build H container. No chest, please. Put these by their beds. Chest, and there we go. Awesome. Wicker's not going so well. We really need more. We need more wickering. And we're trying to get on that right now. So in the event, I feel like it might be worthwhile to. Well, we have now lesser yams. We need to wait for people to eat them, so we can get the seeds, or we can process them. What is going on over here? Beetroot barrel, sickly young cup, cranberry wine pot. It's a pot. Seems to hold quite a lot. Nice. Nice. You did a good job. Did a good job on those pots. I'm proud of you. You can make instruments and stuff too. Make pearl ash. We need that for glass making, as far as I'm aware. I was kind of hoping to see some zombies, but well, we'll probably see them eventually. I think I looked at the legend viewer, and I think the zombie population is kind of small in this one. Not as dangerous. What was that? Some migrants have arrived. How many migrantos do we have? Oh dear. Migration wave. Here we go. Cheating. Oh. Good golly god. One by one, they stand in a row. Here come the coconut crew. I mean, all in all, there's 15 of them. Spoilers. Not that bad. Kind of a problem, but then again, not that bad. So how many doors am I up to now? Not doors, but people. So we had 20, so now we got... Actually, that was just enough rooms for everybody, but now we need more. That is only 8. Yeah, some people could do without a room. I suppose we could, 7, yeah, maybe just a little bit out. We can have this over here as the barracks, I suppose. Instead of a dormitory, it becomes a barracks. We can set that up. We'll be okay. We have just enough accommodation for everybody. But with that, I'm gonna call it here. Gonna have to do some editing. This might be a little bit shorter than the usual hours that I do. I don't really know if people are into the hour-long Dwarf Fortress or not, but I'm gonna stick with that for a while, in around that area, 40 minutes to an hour. Hopefully, we can maybe have one more season before the zombies come, and maybe get a trade caravan with like warlords or some of our own people and get some guns. Because unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to make guns myself just yet. We should be able to make tungsten weapons, right? Let me check. I'm going to check this, and then we'll end the episode here. Let's just steel. We have tungsten carbide, right? So we can make stuff out of tungsten technically, but we need to make like an alloy out of it. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you again next time. So in the meantime, take care. And you know, maybe next spring we can have our chicken nuggets. Looking forward to the chicken nuggets, man. Seriously.